Today is January the 30th, 2020. I am Julie Hankinson, and this just out, the International Health Regulations Emergency Committee of the World Health Organization has decided to reconvene on Thursday in Geneva to determine if a public health emergency of international concern does exist for the novel coronavirus in China. The death toll has now surpassed 132. This is currently a 2% death rate with a 20% severe rate for those infected with the coronavirus. There are now 6,078 confirmed cases of the coronavirus, with 68 cases outside of China. And these are all associated with travel to China and also some of them with travel to Wuhan specifically. The World Health Organization, as I reported before, I really believe that they were hesitant to declare this to be an international public health emergency, as they knew that there would, by declaring or advising travel restrictions, that they would be imposing a $2 billion impact on the economic impact on the economy. We can see at this time, just by the numbers coming in, that already there has been effect on transportation, retail, and restaurants, especially the domestic tourism rate. It has already fallen. And this economic impact will continue to ripple worldwide as China has completely shut down their schools, their manufacturing factories. This will, the impact will be catastrophic as we begin to see an interruption in the supply chain from the pharmaceuticals, even Johnson & Johnson, the Honda, the auto industry is centered in Wuhan, and they build cars for General Motors and Honda. And also they have an extremely large manufacturing car parts manufacturing set up there. So China really produces massive quantities of all of our goods. And as this complete shutdown of industry in China ripples through our economy, our supply chain, our products that we depend on a daily basis, we are going to notice shortages and probable hoarding by those that are anticipating this complete disruption of the supply chain. We have stated before that this is a black swan event, and our U.S. stock market did dip and then rebound yesterday. We can expect increased volatility as this situation continues to develop. Thankfully, China has completely shut down in an unprecedented move, quarantined many of their major cities, and this has allowed for containment at this time. But this is, as we have seen, an extremely aggressive strain, and there has been a very delayed of over 2 weeks amount of time that this incubates, and this allows for spread during that 2 times when there are no symptoms, when it is asymptomatic. So please continue to protect yourself and continue to prepare if we do need to shelter in place for time in your home if you're in an area in the United States where there is a potential for contamination. Again, continue to just stockpile some edibles for your pantry for a good 2 weeks. Make sure you have medications, the things that you and your family and your pets will need to survive for an extended time of confinement in your own home. This is Julie Hankinson. Thank you for viewing, and if you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe to stay informed and updated on the latest information.